Interesting breaking news in the MMA world. If you're not familiar with this story, if you're not a fan of mixed martial arts, Cain Velasquez was just sentenced to 5 years today in state prison for attempted murder and like nine other charges that went along with that, along with using a gun to try to commit the murder. Allegedly, Kane's son, I think at the time he was five, maybe smaller, was sex assaulted. I hate talking about this stuff. I rarely do. But he was assaulted by some guy at a daycare, older guy, and the guy's mom ran the daycare. So as soon as Kane, we're talking Kane's like 225, 230, a beast, a monster, fierce heavyweight MMA fighter. When Kane found out, he grabbed a gun and started chasing this family through the city of Santa Clara. And the family got into some kind of a pickup truck together. He started shooting. He actually hit the father in the shoulder and almost killed him, and was actually shooting in like a very populated area. He could have killed a civilian, or, an innocent bystander. So Kane was looking at 40 years in prison. He did spend time in jail, obviously, while he was, waiting for his trial. And the prosecution wanted to give him 30. They were throwing the book at him. They didn't want to give him mercy, but the judge gave him mercy. Now, the guy who is allegedly the assaulter of his child is still awaiting trial. So that this guy hasn't even been convicted of anything. So he's innocent until proven guilty. But Kane is now was found guilty. He pleaded no contest, which was smart because that just keeps the state from having to do a really, really expensive trial, and there was too much evidence to try to plead not guilty. So Kane took the plea. Interesting to see where this goes, and apparently he's being very open and transparent and repenting for the crimes. And maybe that had something to do with the sentence that was fairly lenient. Interesting news.